Hi, I'm Shawn Wilson, Secretary for the Department of Transportation and Development here in the state of Louisiana, and welcome back to Transportation Talk. Today is a little special because we actually have job shadows today. Here in the department, we believe in mentoring and we believe in supporting public education and private education, but most importantly, the STEM technologies. And so I've got two friends here with me. I'd like to let them introduce themselves, but let me just tell you a little bit about what we've done. In my 12 years at this department, I've always supported National Job Shadow Day by being a mentor, and that's a commitment I've made to continue to do that as secretary. So I'm proud to tell you that we have the largest number of students today in the Department of Transportation spending 3 or 4 hours with several different entities. The entire executive staff and other engineers have decided to be shadows today. So let me let them introduce themselves and tell you what they want to do in life and maybe the school that they attend. Devontae?
Yes, my name is Devontae Johnson. I'm from Scottsboro Magna High School. I'm a junior and lifelong aerospace engineer.
Aerospace engineering.
My name is Jamal Wilson. I attend Scottsboro Magna High School, and I would like to go to college for mechanical engineering, attend a 3-year college or 4.
All right, 3 or 4, get out in 5, we'll be happy. So Jamal and Devontae, thank you all for being here. So today I have an opportunity to talk to the community and the citizens about something we just announced. Later this month, or earlier this month, I should say, we announced RFI. It's called a Request for Information for a Public-Private Partnership. And what is a public-private partnership? Well, first, it's something that's already in statute here in Louisiana. It's been on the books for several years, but for infrastructure, we've never taken advantage of that. More importantly, in Governor John Bel Edwards' first legislative session in 2016, we passed a law that allowed us to focus public-private partnerships. If you give us an unsolicited proposal, it has to be within the state transportation plan. Why is that important? Well, we have a plan. We believe in planning our work and working our plan, and we would invite all of our private partners, those with potential interest in investing in infrastructure, to support us in delivering that plan. More importantly, the governor saw fit to give the Department of Transportation authority to do what's called a solicited public-private partnership. And in that model, we actually go to the public and offer them some alternatives and some options to help us deliver big projects. So what have we prioritized with our very first P3 solicitation? Well, we've asked the public to look at investing in a major internationally significant corridor, and we're calling it the I10 Capital Corridor Improvement Project. That covers I-10 from West Baton Rouge, East Baton Rouge to Ascension. There's several projects in various stages of development on that corridor that all work together to resolve traffic issues and to help our economy grow. This does not take the place of a new bridge. That is still paramount, and we are continuing to go into the environmental phases of that project to deliver it at the appropriate time. But in the short term, in the immediate present, we have to find a way to resolve the traffic congestion on I-10 on a regular basis. And we see a P3 alternative as being one of those tools to help deliver a project sooner than later. Here's also why it's important for us to be on the front end of this. We're a small state. Tolls may not be possible on every road that we have. More importantly, the national administration has saw fit to say P3 Opportunities is going to be a national initiative for USDOT under the new USDOT Secretary, Secretary Chow. We want Louisiana to be a role model for other states, small and large, on delivering important critical infrastructure using P3 alternatives. So that's what we're excited to tell you today. This is not a panacea. P3 does not mean P-free. So we're going to have to make an investment and provide a return on the investment for any private partner. No different than what you see in the private sector. We've heard many people say government should work like a business, and a business model has to show benefit both for a private partner and for the citizens of Louisiana. On behalf of the governor and this department, I assure you that as we proceed down this path, we're learning everything we need to know, and we're going to make really good decisions to benefit you and benefit this project. We're concerned about the future. We want Devontae and Jamal to have an infrastructure system that they can be proud of when they come back to this department as employees or as citizens, as an aviation guy or a mechanical engineering guy, but they're in the transportation world. Infrastructure is jobs. To have a world-class infrastructure system, you need world-class talent, you need world-class ideas, and I'm happy to be your Secretary of Department of Transportation and Development, advancing innovation in this way and working with this governor to advance a P3. So thank you, Devontae, thank you, Jamal, for being here today. We hope you learned something. We hope that you've enjoyed this guest visit. You're the first ones to visit us on Transportation Talk. So thank you for listening and tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson.
Thank you.
All right.